What's up, guys? It is 6:09 a.m. It's Monday, March 24th, and this is going to be a crypto market update. So I'm finally back. If you didn't know already, I was out for the count for a good week or so, and then I had some family down here, and now we're finally back in action. So thank you for the patience. Sorry for the wait, but we're coming back at a interesting time in the market right now. Bitcoin bouncing heavy. If you look on the right side, we got some gainers. We got some double digit gainers here. And I believe this is just the start. So we're going to dive into that today. We're going to cover some macro charts. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, Bitcoin futures chart. We filled that gap over here around like 75K, but we do have a gap now at like 84 and a half $1,000, 84.5K. So just be careful as far as that goes if we were to come back down and then work our way back up. But we're running into a key resistance right now. So we could actually get rejected here, come back down. So this level where we're at, we were saying it in the Discord. Let me pull that up. So gap fill at 86K, de-risk at 89K. And right now we are sitting at $87,300. So if we take a look at Bitcoin on the 12-hour chart, just keep in mind about that Bitcoin futures gap there as well. But that's, I'm pretty sure, the only one remaining as far as that goes. But if we take a look at Bitcoin, I had mentioned a ton of things, keeping people updated in the Discord and the ICYMI info updates channel as I was out for the past week or so here, and I'll run through some of the key things there. But if we take a look, Bitcoin got that second one-day buy now signal at like 83K. So far, so good. We're trending up. We reclaimed the one-day 200 moving averages at 85.5K. And now we're seeing this market structure ribbon turn from red to green. We haven't seen it green since February, early February. So this is all solid right now. But 89K, 89 to 91K is going to be critical because we have that 786 there from the high down to the low, as well as we have the one day 50 moving average there, as well as the super guppy, the top of it and the top of the void line as well too. So that's going to be a key critical concrete zone that we need to smash through here. And as you can see, we held support for the past like 4 to 5 months here at this level. So getting above and reclaiming this level is going to be key for Bitcoin and ultimately all the coins to hit new all-time highs. So that's what needs to happen. And if we were to pull down here and fill that gap at 84.5K but head lower, we definitely need to hold around 82. Yeah, like 82 to lowest, I'd say 80K is the concrete support floor. So that's Bitcoin. If we go to the one-day chart as well too, if you look at the pink and the blue, we're starting to see them kiss. And if we can see that pink decisively cross up through that middle line, then it's game on. Because as you can see, the last time we crossed was back here, early February, and that's when we saw the trend shift. So if we can see this happen, a couple strong days here, then we'll start to see now the trend shift again to the upside. So as far as Bitcoin, as far as the market right now, so far so good, but we got to just remain a little bit cautious because we're heading up to that key critical concrete ceiling level, as well as we have that futures gap at 84.5K. So keep that in mind. So if we take a look at the macro markets here, if you look, the US Russell 2000, we have a 3-day prepare to buy soon. The last time we seen that, you can see here, last time we seen the 3-day prepare to buy soon and buy now, we saw it November 2023, May of 2023, June of 2022 at these bear market or at these extreme lows here before ultimately heading up the past year here. So seeing that we have a 3-day prepare to buy soon, we're at the 200 moving average on the 3-day chart, and we're getting close to flashing a buy now. Pretty solid as far as a turnaround for the traditional markets. And looking at the daily chart, we already got a 1-day buy now, and look at the 2-day chart, we're getting close to a 2-day buy now. So that's solid. That gives us a good environment for cryptos to perform well as well too. For Ethereum, if we look at the 10-day chart, it's kind of crazy, like just this market has panned out, because as you can see here, we have a 10-day prepare to buy soon signal. We've only seen that happen 3 times in all of Ethereum's history, and that was at January 2019, 2020, January, and then October 2022. At these bear market lows, And now we're seeing it again. And these 10-day sell nows usually come in at these tops. So seeing a 10-day prepare to buy soon on Ethereum, given at this stage in the cycle, we could see a strong rebound from Ethereum, which ultimately Ethereum's the mommy of the altcoins. So Ethereum does well, Bitcoin does well, the altcoins do even better. So massive signal flashing on Ethereum there. Just wanted to point that out. If we look at the others, so right now we're at a key point. We're at the 2618. We're at the 4-hour 200 moving averages right now. As you can see, this whole trend of us going down, we've gotten rejected at the 200 moving average. So really breaking above here and ultimately 252 billion and holding, and then taking out the high at 268 billion here and reclaiming that. That's going to be cause for a big melt up for the altcoins, likely taking us up to around 420 billion to retest these highs back in December of 2024. And it all starts with 252 billion. So we need to make our way up at that point. But if we look at the 1-day chart, we're starting to see that market structure ribbon flip green, very solid. If we take a look at, actually, we're tracking high time frame prepare to buy soons. And if we look here on the 4-day chart, we have prepare to buy soons, no buy now yet. If we look at the 5-day chart, no buy now yet, but getting very close. 6-day chart, no buy now yet, but like so many high time frame prepare to buy soons. If you look at the 1 week, no 1 week, but we look at the 6-day, we look prepare to buy soon. We saw that back in August of 2024 and at the bear market lows. 5-day chart, prepare to buy soons. 4-day chart, we've seen that in August as well too. If we see that 4-day buy now signal come in, it's game time. And we're getting extremely close for it to happening, but not quite there yet. So we need to take out that key 252 billion and then ultimately get above 268, and then it's game time. But yeah, very solid signals flashing right now, but not quite confirmed just yet. But ultimately, I believe that the bottom is in for the altcoins and Bitcoin. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but looking at, coins being double-digit gainers here like this, we're seeing a lot of coins just pop up off the lows here like this, bang, even 1-day buy now like that. So like, as you can see, bang, pop up off the lows, up 27%. Like you have broccoli doing that as well too. Let's take a look at another example. Zeus, bang, right up off the lows. What was another one? You had ladies do it, bang, right up off the lows. But then there's some that haven't done it yet. So there's massive opportunities in the coins that haven't had that pop up yet. What was another one that did it? Rare did it a while back, bang, pop up off the lows. We take a look at another one that did it big. Mavia did it big, bang, pop up off the lows. But there's a bunch of coins that haven't done it yet. Let's say, like, for example, like Turbo or like Velo or Filecoin, at down here, we're going to see all of them pop up off those lows in a big way. So a lot of opportunity here. If we take a look at T dominance starting to roll over on a medium time frame, the 3-day chart, we ran into that 3-day 200 moving average. Last time we got rejected at that was September 2024. We rolled over in a big way. That was started our big pop up in Q4 2024. We just saw a star come in here on the PSAR, and just like last time, September. Yeah. So we're doing a lot of similar things here, and we have this trend line coming up like this. We're running into it right now. We break down from here. We break down on Bitcoin dominance, others dominance on the 1-day chart, running into that 50-day moving average. When we broke down from that was in January. It's been a rough 3 months for alts, but this little pop through and some follow through, this could be a sign of some better times for altcoins for these next couple of months here. So we're at the beginning of it, in my opinion. If we take a look at the pump dump chart, on the 4-day chart, we're seeing a sell tag come in. Last time we saw a buy tag was December 18th. That's when everything started to get shaky. Last time we saw a sell tag previously from that was November 8th, 2024. And it was just a matter of a couple weeks and everything exploded. Like I said, we're in the early stages. We want to see this chart go down because that means alts pump up in a big way. And if we were to repeat, let's say we did something like that, we're talking big melt ups until the middle of April, a matter of 30 days, bang, and we see the blow off top. It could happen that quick, but we just need to see some follow through here. So it's going to be a very extremely important week. We'll have a monthly candle getting ready to close as well too. And yeah, now's the time to really lock in. We have some macro data coming out this week as well too. And we have a switch of the seasons as well too. Spring, we spring, baby. So this is it. I'm going to leave it off at that. I want to get this out to you guys as far as these macro things. I'll follow up with a video later today, specifically with altcoins. We'll cover all the favorites. But as far as that goes, everything's looking good. Just be mindful of that gap for Bitcoin and some macro, some big changes, some shifts in the tides are happening as we speak. We just need to see some follow through, and this is the week where we got to see it. So I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'm going to catch up on all the comms as well too, and I'll see you guys in the next video.